Straight to YouTube's another one of Kips Clips. Welcome to the World Info War News at 1. And as the World Info War rages on, welcome to the bastion, the island of independence of Estonia. Population 1, it does grow in the morning. The bastion of independence, but hey, war is over in Estonia. It's never been on, it never shall be. But yet, somehow, some way, primarily because I'm a prick, Estonia on tour doesn't go down too well. See, if you walk about with your own fucking sets of beliefs, and yeah, you're a prick. Why are you a prick? And point at you. It doesn't matter what football strip they're fucking wearing. A prick is 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 a prick. and people need to stand true to themselves and call that shit out and stuff, but wow, man, it's weird. The shit I was thinking about earlier on. I better read this in case it says my mic isn't working. Oh, hold on. Defo no sound. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, hold on, somebody tell me if there's sound or not. In fact, no, there isn't. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aye, there's sound. Anyway. Right, anyway, so, no worries, Mr. Brown. Good for the feedback, mate. It's better than sitting here fucking not making any noise and telling people the meaning of life and it not actually happening. But anyway, is deal with our internal conflict before dealing with external ones. I'm becoming a supporter of that theory. Personal sovereignty and personal nationalism, but it's not nationalism, it's individualism. But anyway, let's have a wee look at, let's have a wee listen to the BBC.
Jane Hill at Windsor and Sally Magnuson in Glasgow. It's 1 o'clock.
Combustible cladding could be banned from high-rise residential buildings. The government says it will consult on the issue after a review into building regulations in England following the Grenfell Tower fire failed to recommend such a move.
Having listened carefully,
And on Reporting Scotland, a simple blood test could transform the lives of people living with insulin-dependent diabetes. And UK astronaut Tim Peake touches down at the National Museum of Scotland.
This ain't working. I should be able to sort it, don't worry. Famous last words. Let's see if I can fix it. Right, that ain't fixing it. I know the problem. Of course, it isn't my fault. It isn't my fault, it's everybody else's. So yeah, we have it working again. But anyway, like I think what we're saying is the war rages on with everybody, man. We need to steal out the internal conflict that's happening with ourselves all day. I mean, in fact, we don't need to do fuck all. My personal opinion of where I'm at right now is I can't give a fuck about everybody else's fucking bullshit. Honestly, it's a distraction from dealing with the actual real problems in your own individual life. Fuck nations, fuck nationalism, fuck populism, fuck democracy scam, fuck them all in the ass. It's all a big bunch of collective scum fucks. Want to piss up against the wall and see who can piss up against the wall fucking hard just because they're the best. No, we're the most righteous. No, we're the most righteous. No, we're the... Fuck them all in the ass. They're all... You go and speak to them, go and deal with them on an individual basis. They're all hypocrites, all full of shite, all elitists, all anti-free speech. Well, we love free speech. Fucking arseholes. Well, oh, look at the Palestinians getting fucking... Look how badly they're getting treated. Look, here's a white cunt that doesn't look like a fucking smelly Celtic fan. Get him! Get him! Get him! He doesn't look like a stinking Celt. You can tell with the smell, look, this shit's actually bringing out the bigotry and the dehumanisation of certain groups in me, and I hate it. Hate it. It makes me want to point at idiots and go, you're a fucking prick. And that's dehumanising somebody, and that's like fucking propaganda 101, rather than sitting down with the individual and going, here, hold on. We want the same shit, ultimately, right? Everything else is just like basically like geopolitical bullshit it's fed into your heads to fucking manipulate us. But anyway, welcome one and all. If you do appreciate the World Infowar news, thumbs it up, share it with your friends, family, foes. There's a Patreon and PayPal button down below. It's digital busking. If you get any value from it, feel free to contribute. But fingers crossed, touch wood, I'm now in the fucking headspace where the quicker my YouTube channel disappears, the quicker and more likely I am to focus on real stuff rather than a bunch of shite on YouTube. My channel, the shite that's on my channel, my whole, it's a bunch of shite, bunch of fucking drivelling shite that will, all it'll do is upset you. Fucking turn it all off. Bounce out there and be yourself. Turn it all off, man. It's all a waste of time. The hours, not only hours, consecutive days. Not only consecutive days, weeks, months. And the longer this shit goes on, years are people's lives that we're going to spend on this fucking YouTube thing, thinking it's fucking telling us what way's up. Get out there and fucking understand the real world, and then like you might... right now, this is what I was going to say. See, right now, again, and this is a continuing wave. It's the pattern of life, the ups and the downs, the fucking golden ratio, the fucking flow, the wave, right? But right now, I'm at my fucking what could you call it? I was going to say my lowest ebb, but that's not what I'm trying to convey. I'm feeling again at my most lost. I mean, what fucking football game do I go to? If I want a bit of fun, where can I go to fucking fry a flag and go, hurry, hurry? Nowhere. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely, completely fucked. Now, there's benefits of being the fucking founding father of Estonia and like an individual and shit. But there's fucking perils as well, right? And those perils are, you walk about the street, you're going to get lynched by every fucking collective bunch of fucking morons out there. No, we're good. No, we're good. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. And all they are collective arseholes. Collectivism arseholes. Like, remember, I can only talk about myself. I can remember discovering communism when I was younger and go, well, what's wrong with that? That sounds perfectly fucking fair and reasonable. And then, like, my dad, to be fair to him, didn't have the fucking vocab to explain to me about... maybe he didn't really give a shit. Maybe he had more pressing things like life, creating a family, fucking feeding that family, doing shit for the family and all that. You know, all these priorities that we should have before YouTube. That we don't. Me included, again, me included, biggest prick put on the planet. Me, I'm the fucking walking fucking metamorphosis of a fucking wanker. Useless human being. Where I'm fucking useless. I'm pretty much useless to myself. Like, all I can do for myself is survive. I'll feed myself, and I'll water myself, and I'll stay alive. That's it. That's about all I can muster. Everything above that, everything just falls to shit, man. I mean, it's pointless. The pursuit of selfishness it sounds like a fucking... It's the way to go, man. We all need to be selfish pricks and disattach ourselves from everybody else's moral fucking crusades. Otherwise, you end up in collectivism bullshit. And I'm not talking about communism, the democracy. I'm talking about collectivism, groupthink, the fucking rule. The mob rules. The mob does fucking rule. And you know who the fucking mob is? The mob's the TV. The mob's the interwebs. The mob's the fucking Palestinian mob. The mob's the fucking Israeli mob. There is no fucking room for some cunt with a fucking independent mind in any mob. Right? No mob. They're all fucking collective fucking paranoid android motherfuckers turned fucking crazy because of the shit they're witnessing about themselves on fucking TV and interwebs. I'm out. I'm fucking done. I'm finished. Whether this is going to be on Monday to Friday, I don't even know. If tickling my balls is going to be better for me than this shit, I'm going to be doing it. Sometimes this is good because I need places to vent. I need to vent this shit, man, and the forum or the YouTubes is a good way to vent, and you do get feedback. But I'm going to just completely do it in a selfish manner. I'm not here to save any cunt. Fuck off and fucking get your rubber ring on and just jump over fucking board on the ship and learn to swim. Because that's what you need to, man. You're fucked. Every cunt's going to fuck you over. Well, in fact, this is just where my head's at, right? I'm never, ever going to find that sense of belonging. I've never had it from day one to day now. Never. It's been a constant fucking shift. Always constantly trying to find fucking some way of fitting in when you're just bouncing about like, here, I want to do what I want to do. And then even when you find that bastion of fucking soloiness and embrace the fucking sailing solo shit, even the shit that you believe is right with your moral compass and all that, the collectivism and the elitism and the fucking collective fucking the collective retardation of the nation will fucking slap you in the face and make you feel this small, that big, this important. And that's when because you stop fucking thinking that you're actually like fucking the centre of your own universe. You stop realising that you're the fucking you are your own god. You can create your goodness, you can create your badness. Fuck them all in the ass. Fuck them all. There's Scottish cunts sitting there. Oh man, honestly, I could really go on all day. And again, I'm going to watch this back and I'm going to want to delete it because of all I'm doing. Like, listen, this is genuinely coming from my fucking head and my fucking heart, right? Stupid fucking glasses, his clothes, his fucking head. Fuck yous all in the fucking ass. Swear to God, none of these have got a fucking individual fucking bone in your body, for the Palestinian pricks to the Israeli fucking morons. And do you know what? Both cheeks are the same arsehole. George Galloway, fucking David Cameron. Did they solve anything? Did they ever bring anything of any fucking merit to the fucking table that could sort this shit out? No, they don't. It's just all fucking lip service. It's theatre. See that shit that happened to George Square? They didn't want people standing up and saying what they wanted to say. They wanted a fucking narrative. A fucking concept. You're an Israeli. Who gives a I'm a Scottish Jew, you bastard. Have you read the Declaration of Arbroath? I don't like it. Look at my nose. I'm white. I'm as white as Nutjob. Who gives a fuck? Identity politics, you prick. It doesn't stop you being a wanker. It doesn't stop that side perpetuating war and that side perpetuating war. And do you want to know why they're perpetuating war? He started it. No, he started it. No, he started it. No, he started it. Parents out there, anybody, parents, anywhere, grab the two fucking kids' heads, slam them together and tell them to fuck up or muck up. You know what I mean? That's exactly what we should be doing to every fucking Jew and every Palestinian fucking loyal motherfucker who want to perpetuate world war for their little piece of shithole real estate. You know what I mean? I'd quite like fucking hell, nuke the fucking... Here, listen, every warmonger or fucker bounce into Iceland. We could nuke that and get away with it, I think. Right, let's have a war conference. Right, let's have a war conference 2019. Shh, don't tell the warmongers, right? Shh, don't tell them. Right, we'll just get them all, like the fucking, 70, we'll go crazy. 75% off. Woo! Buy 10 tanks, get fucking 30 tanks free. Buy fucking 10 love bombs and bullets, get 20 million love bombs and bullets free. We'll go crazy. We're mental. We're off our fucking head. Right? And we'll do a big conference in Iceland. Iceland. A wee glacier, man. We could nuke that and get away with it, I think that's something. Anyway, get them all on Iceland. Hookers and blow. Every hooker, every prostitute, every scum fucking pod. Tommy Robinson's paedophiles, the fucking Muzzy paedophiles, the Christian paedophiles, the Proddy paedophiles, every fucking sex pest. Woo! Chunk him up, bounce them all onto Iceland, and then let's launch every nuke in the world at that island and kill them all. Shit, I'm in favour of genocide, but I just want to genocide idiocracy. My genocide is... I'm no racist in my genocide. I just want to genocide arseholes. Is genocide okay if you're not racist? Is genocide acceptable if you're not racist? If you're only genociding fucking parasites and shit and filth and the people that keep us all arguing at ourselves. If we're not arguing in our nuts, arguing with ourselves in our nuts, we're arguing with each other's over fucking rice versus bread, brown versus white bread, fucking vegans versus meat eaters and that. But let's just kill each other perpetually and the fucking all the time. But anyway, I don't even care. Honestly, I'm beyond fucking caring. I've got this much fucking respect for every fucking organisation out there about. They're all a bunch of frauds. None of them actually address any of the real problems. None of them. To George Galloway, Sheridan. Who addresses any of the real problems? Who can rock up and talk about Israel without talking about the Balfour Declaration and just like, you know those like a paragraph? It's like what, fucking 8 lines? Read it! Read it! That is the legal justification for those fucking pricks rocking up and committing genocide. And then we're told Hitler was bad because of genocide and all that. Not that I think Hitler's were good because of the genocide. I'm just wondering why was Hitler bad and then the Jews are good for genocide. I don't get it. It fucks me up in the nut. And then you end up in a bunch of fucking people that you think are friends and they're all paranoid fucking androids. I'm out, man. Honestly, I couldn't give a shit. Go and slaughter yourselves. Go and absolutely kill each other. Genocide is good. I love it. See arseholes go over there and murder each other. World War, battering front lines everywhere. Woo! Everywhere. George Square, there, here, there, fucking everywhere, man. Go and kill yourselves. You dumbass, backward, fucking thinking, human, sadful, pathetic excuses of human beings. Fucking every single one of yous that want to just fight some cunt to stop war. Are yous daft? Anyway. Backward, and again, this is me trying to not dehumanise people. You end up back where you started, don't you? It's just a mindfuck. You end up back where you started. I'm back now, right here, where I was 8 years ago when somebody told me chemtrails were real. Oh man, look, the chemtrails! How can people not see them? Oh, the government's bad too. No, I mean, I'm back at that exact same point. Where's my mother? My father? Who do you believe? What do you believe? What's up? What's down? What's left? What's right? What's fucking good? What's bad? What is good? What is bad? I really don't know anymore. Because I keep bouncing up, doing what I think is good, and 90 to 99% of the people around me are all pointing at me going, you're a cunt, get out of here, the cops better protect you or you're done in. I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. The only direction I've got is being a selfish bastard. Because that's the only fucking motherfucker that's fucking worth doing anything for. Every other cause is just full of fucking egos, trying to stroke egos about being the best man on the stage, about the things that they said. I said it better than you. Here, he said that then, but then I said it here with different words. And it's all pissing competitions with fucking like little fucking small pricked motherfuckers trying to make up for the fucking deficiency in the fucking cockroom. Anyway, I'm done, man. I'm gonna just fucking start looking at old buildings and like masturbating in fucking bus sheds or something, man. I don't know. This new shit, protests, covered, even just walking up and fucking sticking a camera on people. I'm done. It's pointless. You're just poking people with a stick. I'm doing exactly the shit that I protest to hate. And I mean, I can't even cycle along a psychopath if I fight with people. I'm fucked. Completely fucked. I'm a useless human being. I can't actually carry out fucking a task from A to B without fighting with somebody. It's impossible for me. Right now, call me crazy again. I'm just looking at the facts and figures here. I'm in the minority, the majority of the fucking time, where it's the majority of the time, the majority of the time, the majority are pointing to me and saying, you're in the minority, you're a dick. Right, and this is happening consistently. I cannot fail but register the fact that I must be a prick. Must be. If I apply all the other logic, which you do to other shit to myself, I'm a raving lunatic that nobody can fucking handle spending more than 10-15 minutes with without something going pop and want to fight. Sounds about right. I'm not happy. It's not a fucking nice place to be in. Look how happy I am with it. You know what I mean? It's no pleasurable. Being actually looking at your reality and being objective about it and fucking saying it as you see it. It ain't too comfortable. I'm a fucking lonely motherfucker that will never find anybody to spend any fucking time of leisure or pleasure around because it's always brought down to fights, politics and bullshit. That is my reality, right? And that's why I'm out. Israelis, go and genocide the Palestinians, I couldn't give a fuck. You know those virtual signalling fucking Scottish Celtic fan stinking rebel bastards? See, there's my bigotry coming out again. Right? And it's the bigotry, the inbred in me for fucking all the fucking anti-rebel shit that I grew up around. I witnessed it last night. I witnessed it, man. And they're as bad as they're as bad as the side that they protest to fucking hate. You know what I mean? Is he a Jew? Is he a Zionist? The whole crowd start pointing. I felt like a Palestinian in Israel. I felt like a Jew in fucking Parkhead. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'd love to get a fucking hodder at prick in a yellow t-shirt, 1-to-1, and have a lovely debate with him. I really would. But I honestly don't. Right. Now, here's another thing I want to get off my chest, right? I'll show you some pictures. Right. And I don't really care, man. Every cunt fucking hates me. I'm going to get done in. I might as well fucking go out fucking swinging, you know what I'm saying? You might as well go out with like fucking, like, just say what you fucking see, right? Now, what I'm saying here is, right, Count fucking Dunkula, right? A stupid Scottish prick for fucking Coat Brig with a Zeke Hallen pug that's fucking managed to become the fucking celebrity. Like, he's the new rock star, isn't he? Like, let's not forget, TV's the old media, internet's the new media, and the new stars of internet are the new rock stars, right? Hopefully you get that. I mean, Paul Joseph Watson gets me. He understands. The alt-right is the new punk rock. And here you have your new Johnny Rottens and your new Johnny Rottens. Now, if you look, people that watch Not the Infowars Nightly News will be aware of a channel called Trump Mafia. Now, this is like a little fucking gay boy in America. Like, you can tell he's got a man's voice, but he speaks like a poof. And all he does is drip pictures, like yellow fever, I'm claiming it as, right? And this yellow fever thing comes from stats from OkCupid that your average white cunt, right? So let's say your average white supremacist cunt, love a wee bit of fucking yellow fever. We like to shag the chinkies. I can't say chinkies or yellow fever or anything because I'm sure it's all racist and stuff, but chinkies and yellow fever. Anyway, hopefully I'll go to jail. Hopefully I'll get a court case, and then there'll be nobody outside it. There'll be no publicity, and no cunt will pay attention to me. Sounds about fucking right. Again, I don't know if I'm getting gaslit. I'm just going to a bit of extra dimension of fucking crazy. My 4D chess of craziness is went to 6D chess of craziness. I don't know, but what I'm saying is this guy has had training from people who sunk the Trump train's cock. Drip chinkies all over your drip, chinky looking chicks all over your guns and chinkies and tits all over your broadcast, mate. And what will happen is people will get a hard on, and while they're sitting there with their big hard dick flopping about, they'll listen to your politics. And then as they're listening to your politics, and no offence, mate, you're probably a really nice individual, but right now I'm going to character assassinate you because of your your Neddy voice. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean, man? Right, your wee Neddy voice and your fucking distinct lack of fucking ability to fucking understand bigotry, even though you grew up in the homeland of bigotry, you're a backward-looking prick. Right, and sorry, Snowflake, don't be offended, because I'm not joking to you. My madness, this is my madness. I'm telling you that. See, when I see that set up there, do you know what I see? Trump training. I don't know, show you exactly what I mean. I'm just going to rant this shit and then fucking get to fuck. I'm off. Trump Mafia. I'll show you. Hopefully I'll be able to find this YouTube channel. Now this is another YouTube channel, and now this is what I'm saying. These are the useful idiots that I have. Like, notice the chinkies. I mean, the Asian Oriental. The fucking chinky hotties, right? The birds, I fucking love that. Look gorgeous, man, they do. Sorry my words for explaining them, but they're just fucking pieces of meat you'd like to fuck, eh? That's why they're there. Now listen to this effeminate motherfucker. How the fuck did the gays take over the right? I thought the gays took over the left. Now the gays have took over the right. Give them all the credit. It's like the gay mafia on both sides. No, left ain't big enough for both of us. The gay mafia have to take over both of them, and now it's just like a fucking torrent, a fucking a weird sexual deviant twisted shit. Here's a chinky love it, fuck trannies as well, mumbo jumbo bullshit. Hold on, let me find. Now, this isn't accident. You might think it's all an accident. See this, all this branding and all this yellow fever. Hopefully people that watch the Infowars Nightly News will remember what I'm talking about when you heard that white nationalist talking about yellow fever and how to use it. I mean, it all fits in. I ain't going to go back and fucking... People have to stay in fucking... Oh, look. Oh, look, I love the little chinky chicks too.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me, man. I have no vagina or fucking penis.
And welcome to Trump Mafia.
Welcome to Trump Mafia, where we have no genitalia, and all we do is right now. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for calling the parallels between that Trump prick sitting in fuck only knows a stan? I don't know. What if?
Now for sure you've seen some puff.
Now for sure. American, try to listen to his wee gay accent.
Pieces.
Yeah, right now, and again, I'm crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe there's cheese and toast that I am. Maybe the Jesus isn't in the toast. Right? Why is this Scottish prick, who by the way was brought to fame by another legal case like Count Dunkula? Thank you, Scottish fucking justice system. Thank you, Scottish justice system. Hello there. It's who calling from what?
My name's Tom, sir. Calling from O2.
Oh, you're calling from O2, Tom?
Yeah, how you doing? You alright?
Are you looking for Mr. Houston?
Just firstly over the phone, sir, yeah.
Right.
7654.
Tom, listen, I'm really sorry to do this to you. Your day's going to be a long one, mate. You've just actually phoned a murder scene. I'm Detective Inspector Campbell, and the Mr. Houston you're looking for is currently sitting there with I won't say what's hanging out his head, but unfortunately, now this is his phone, so this is like evidence and stuff. So because your number is actually phoned Mr. Houston as he's deceased. I mean, Tom, what we're going to have to do is bring you in and be a witness at some point and stuff. So,
Yeah, fine.
is your team leader there? I just need to take some details from you, please, Tom.
Yeah, that's fine, no worries. Whereabouts in Scotland do you want us to travel to, sir?
Well, the area of the crime is actually in the West End, so it would be like Partick Police Station that we would require you to have an interview in.
Alright, sir, no worries.
Right, if you got your team leader there, please, Tom. Because I need to verify the right details and stuff off your team leader, because we've got no caller ID here or anything.
You have, sir. It's a 0300 number. It's not without or anything.
Well, you're not. Alright, it must be just his phone. It's not.
Yeah, no, we don't work off without, sir.
Right. But it's just general procedure every time like somebody's murdered and somebody phones them. We have to follow up all connections, because, like, believe it or not, Tom, sometimes it's the actual murderer phoning the phone to see if it's the police that.
Yeah,
So
I was going to say, you sound quite calm, sir, considering that emergency.
I'm a cop, mate. I've seen, mate. I'm like mate. You never seen Tiger?
I think you're pulling my leg, sir, don't you?
What's that?
I think you're pulling my leg, sir. It's not my first dances, sir. I've done this quite a long time.
You've done what for a long time?
You know, working on the phones and that, sir. And I know how the law works.
You've worked on the phones.
Yeah, and I know how the law works as well. My father used to be a solicitor, so...
You used to be a solicitor, now you're working in a call centre.
No, my father, not me.
Oh, right. He's got to be proud, eh? I bet you beat you up when you became a call centre operative, eh? Yeah, listen, I used to be there myself, man. I'm no brain surgeon. But hey, I'm Detective Inspector Campbell.
Yeah, I'm 22 grand a year. It's not too bad, you know, just to sign an office. Whereas, like yourself, you know, you'll probably have the same money, but you're...
Oh, no, mate.
Hours, aren't you?
I'm a skinflint, man. I don't have any money. You laugh, but it's true.
Time, yeah?
You have a good day, mate. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Catch you. Nearly worked. Anyway, am I crazy to point out the parallels of this fucking random daft Scottish prick who was brought in by the law system, and the Scottish police are so good? I mean, like Count Dunkula. I mean, like, imagine this. Imagine Count Dunkula's legal thing, who was brought about by the police, by the way. Look at the genesis of where that started. Just look at the genesis of where it started. Imagine it was a PR campaign. Imagine it was some sort of a promotion, let's say. Just like, I can't remember exactly what happened to this guy, man. It was some bizarro bullshit Orwellian shit, right? And then it happens to him, and then all of a sudden he's all over the papers. Now, I'm sorry, Count Dunkula taught his dog to Zeke Howe. Zeke Howe, the sturgeon. I've done that in George Square. I'm on BBC doing the, looks like a Zeke Howe bit, wasn't he? Doing it to Tommy Robinson when he came out Sheriff Court. It's mental how the criminal justice system leaves people that might say shit alone. And it's mental how the again, man. But it's crazy. It's crazy, almost as if the legal justice system was ignoring me, let's just say. Even though I might be doing things that you might get you fucking jailed and shit. Like if you're another YouTuber, if you're a right-wing, alt-right YouTuber, or a Trump supporter who will peddle like porn because it's just, go and watch it, man. Would you call I was trolling him? I wasn't trolling him, I was in his chat asking genuine questions. Here, mate, you're a Scottish nationalist, why are you talking about Trump and chinky tits? Mate, chinky tits are good. Trump, good conversation, but you're a Scottish nationalist. Why have you got guns and chinky tits on your stream? I don't get it. It's a bit like Television when you get the big blonde-haired blue titty thing trying to sell you a toothbrush you don't need and you end up buying it. You feel used by those tits. Just like this guy. Just like this guy. But anyway, sorry, good fella, because you know, I thought I was a Neddy sounding bastard until I heard this cunt. And here, mate, listen, I don't like the way I sound. I hate it, man. I fucking really hate it. I just gave up giving a fuck. You actually, you sound like a bigger wee fucking junkie in the head than Kev Baker or me. It's brilliant, man. And anyway, I don't mean to get personal, mate, but it gets personal when I get a hard on and look, listen, I'm getting a hard on for you showing me all these tits and you're talking about Trump. Now, does anybody see the mind control here? Here, boys, here's some titillation. Now let me talk about how good Trump is. And of course, I'm crazy for thinking this guy's a fucking useful idiot, part of the Truther Industrial Complex. Being put through the legal system to actually promote him. It's like, it's almost like Tommy Robinson or Alex Jones turning up on the BBC. More people are going to watch them. Just like this guy turning up on the news because some Orwellian bullshit that the state done against him. Here, state, Zeke Howe. Fucking here, like I trained myself to Zeke Howe. Gas the Jews, gas the Jews, gas the Jews, gas the Jews, gas the Jews. Zeke Howe. Oh, no, that's treatment specially reserved for Tommy Robinson sucking cock fucking fans with earlobes like that and fucking little yellow fevered Neddy sounding bastards like this prick. Whew! Anyway. Let's get on with the BBC.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the BBC News at 1. Combustible cladding could be banned from high-rise residential buildings despite a review following the Grenfell Tower fire, saying the materials should not be prohibited. The senior engineer commissioned to look at the regulations in England said the industry was a broken system that needs to be fixed, but Dame Judith...
Right, now, man, if you can't see, this is just one, like, oh, right, people burned to death in a tower block. Right, what are these people's, it's one big sacrifice, innit? I'm not saying that as if it happened deliberately, right? For me, it's a fucking tragic accident, right? But like all these tragic accidents, it gets fucking preyed upon by every vulture, politics, ticks. Oh, hold on, actually, I want to show my picture. That's not the picture. That's not the picture either. Shit, I think I forgot the picture. What picture is it? Alright, I think it's this one. Aye. No, it's not that one. Oh god, I'm losing the plot. In fact, I have lost the plot, man. I've like given up the fucking will to fucking give a shit. I really have. It's just... It's hard to keep giving a shit when it doesn't make a difference, man. It's just that, oh, here we go, this is what I want to show, sorry. It's just a crock of shite, it's just that I'm just fueling the fire. Anybody sick and tired of getting played by politics? Ticks are external parasites living by feeding on the blood of mammals. I know it's a bit hard, but don't get either confused with Celtic fans. I hope my blind hatred of Celtic, which I do express not in a bigoted way, but hopefully in a gestural way, like sort of shows to people the programming in our nuts. Because I have met one or two Celtic fans that don't completely stink. God, people turning off their jaws. I know I'm fucking immature, small-minded. All the bad things in the world, I am. I'm capable of, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, good or evil, but it's just politics. Don't worry about it.
Authority to oversee building safety, for more rigorous enforcement of existing regulations, and for the industry to lead the change. In fact, she says the industry has to learn how to be safer.
Can industry be trusted to do what you've said, given that the industry have allowed people to be living in...
Imagine, for 1 second, just imagine for 1 second, industry, as they're talking about here, owns it all. It owns her, it owns him, it owns the BBC, it owns the whole theatre. Well, then what you're getting is a theatre production. It's almost like public relations. It's almost like damage control. It's almost a way of explaining to the public procedures that have led to fucking hundreds of deaths. And a steam valve. But anyway,
about her building will be resolved.
Grenfell is
these
bad.
machines September last year, and I lost £2,740 in 42 minutes.
Well, you could bet up to £100 a time. That maximum will go down to just £2, slicing hundreds.
Oh man, government, thank you so fucking much, man. I mean, these people were really killing themselves, losing hundreds of pounds each for... Now what you're going to do is limit them to losing their money more slowly. So, you're admitting that like it's just basically bleeding people out their money. It's like funding an addiction. Let's get the moral compass straight here. Right, because this is how things kind of get explained to the full fucking nth degree. I believe in a complete decentralisation of power, where the power will reside in the community. The shops and the facilities available in that community would be there for the community. If that community deemed that service, let's say in that community, there was like, let's just use fucking numbers plucked out my arsehole, right? Let's say there's a community of 100 people, a community of 100 families, and in that community they have control of their community, and in their shops sell what they want. And then a betting shop opens up and the community's like, hey, that's good, man, hey, we like a wee flutter, woo, that's good. But then in maybe a year or 2 years' time, 75% of the community is hooked on the betting machines, and that betting shop in the community is taking all this money and basically raping the community. Now, if that community decided to burn down that betting shop, I wouldn't think that's arson. I think that's a community taking things in its own hand and policing itself and getting rid of parasites or ticks from the community. Get rid of the cancer, get rid of the vice, get rid of the addiction that you came in, started, propagated, and then fucked up our whole community with. Burn it down, and if you're going to build it again, we're going to burn it down again, and if you're going to build it again, we're going to fucking burn it down again. Get the fucking hint, motherfuckers. Take your betting shops and do fucking one right. There's the decentralisation of power. There's your moral compass. There's your ability for betting shops to exist if people want them, and the ability for people to burn them down to the fucking ground if they're doing more harm to the community than good. Right? Look, I'm a backward retard. I'm honestly like fucking so stupid, man. I wish I honestly had brains. I wish I could read. I wish I could learn properly. But
Hundreds of millions of pounds a year.
But it doesn't stop your ability to understand simple mechanisms of control. Fuck you, BBC, and fuck you, William Hill.
Off bookmakers' revenues.
Inevitably, there has been a media focus on the product in our shops. But I think when you look...
So...
That isn't news reporting. That is PR. That is damage control. That is the ability for booking shops. God. I'm going to end up losing my shit at some point, man. That is the ability for betting shops to continue to rob you, even though the communities have spoken went, that's just robbing us. You only set that up to like drain the money out of the community. There is no service. Anyway, I digress. The BBC knows better than me.
More change on the way for high streets, some clustered with betting shops financed by the terminals. Many seem...
Kensington Palace issued this statement from...
Period. Are we hoping that this is a line?
Answers over what Britain wants. The main sticking point, the Irish border, avoiding customs checks while controlling the flow of goods between the Republic and Northern Ireland.
Well, this morning, Jane, Number 10 pretty much got out the sort of political fire hose to douse down the idea that things have got so difficult, particularly in...
Southgate defends his decision to pick inexperienced players.
This is one of Mothercare's newest stores. It used to have hundreds a decade ago. It's got...
Oh, no, it's sitting down now.
The Supreme Court's...
Maybe because no cunt's having babies anymore. I don't know. Human beings are like null and void. We don't need to breed anymore.
Deciding whether a woman who's been married for 40 years can divorce her husband despite the fact he's contesting her allegations he behaved unreasonably.
Successful sport.
Backward retards arguing backward retard. I should be able to divorce you.
Including cycling and gymnastics, have become embroiled in welfare services and
a gamble.
Moment as a country, you know, we pick
football, right? Not much happening in the world, but hey, chinkies are sexy as fuck. So if you want to fill somebody's head with Trump propaganda, what you do is you get chinky porn. No, I don't know that. You get chinky porn, and you continuously keep flashing chinky porn all over your screen to get people's cocks hard, because you go and look at the demographics, and the vast majority of people that give a shit about politics are fucking guys, and the vast majority that watch this ballbags channel tend to be white, and white cunts love to pump a fucking the yellow fever shit. As was explained to us by that white nationalist the other night on not the Infowars Nightly News. And then this cunt bounces up, sucking Trump's cock. Who? Oh man, let's not use the white nationalists, it's just the fucking chosen ones, innit? Chosen one nationalism. And on it,
you know, on the surface, I seem to be a normal wee fucking guy with my fucking treatment. But then when you actually analyse what I'm doing, what made me wake up in the morning? What made me wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to start my stream and plaster it with chinky porn? I don't know.
Well, I know, mate. It was when you fucking had a conversation with a Trump supporter who's seen you on the news because you're being Orwellianly fucking bitch-labbed by the Scottish government, who's now benefiting from your shite and rhetoric, I might add. Problem, reaction, solution, and you're the fucking solution.
I don't know, I really don't. I did put it here for...
Mate, you are trying to sell people your shit on chinky porn. It's mental. The reason none of them can address me is because I'm not a left-wing snowflake going, you shouldn't say chinky, packy, kike, nigger, pack, all the fucking offensive words out there. I will say them all. They are words. And then, like, Count fucking Funkula, Count Funky Spunk, that's what I'm going to call him, Funky Spunk. Count Funky Spunk said, it's all about the context. Hey, Funky Spunk, the context of you fucking sucking Tommy Robinson's dick while pretending not to be alt-right is indoctrinating people that aren't alt-right into Tommy Robinson's politics. Funky Spunk. You get it? Good fella. Good fella. Stop being a fucking online pimp for chinkies, you fucking bastard. Right? We all know we'd love to pump a bit of the yellow fever. It's all beautiful, all good in the hood, man. Pump what you like. But stop being a yellow fever pimp for the sake of your channel.
I'm not that.
You know, I used to think I sounded like a fucking absolute fucking cretin Ned. And that's only because of what my sister used to say to me. I'm not lying.
Hello everybody, let's listen to Trump's message.
Going around about Robert Mueller because
I don't have a vagina or a...
he was in trouble, and then the media kicks in with a lot of puff pieces, how he was
Listen to these people.
a heroic Marine that saved.
Can you sniff genitalia on this person? Does this sound like a human being to you? I'm more happy to sound like it's a computer generated fucking voice for Google. But it could be completely wrong.
2,000 lives, and blew up a Viet Cong bunker in Da Nang all by himself, and then rescued John McCain and tried to fix his arms but couldn't. But anyway, he brought John McCain back from Vietnam back to the States, right, to become a senator. And
can you see the pattern here? All the freaks of the fucking circus lining up against Trump, and all the freaks of the circus lining up for and against Trump. It's one big fucking circuit fest. I'm out. Anyway, people that watch Not the Infowars Nightly News will see what I'm saying here with the fucking the yellow fever shit. Where is it? Where am I looking for? Aye, this prick. God, man. And you know what? Just like Tommy Robinson.
If you're going listen to, if you got nothing to sweet naked vibes, I'm actually dead. I don't say.
It's like me. I don't actually say Celtic or Fenian bastards and say run in hell because they're Catholics and fucking all Catholics should die. No! I say you can tell by the smell. It's a subliminal way of promoting bigotry. Right? Easily done. Easily done. And that's what these people are doing by promoting Trump and the fucking populist alt-right nationalism bullshit. And go and listen to this prick. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm stabbing in the dark here. I'm stabbing in the dark here, so I'm flying blind. But I'm confident in my ability to predict the future. I bet you he isn't even an SNP fan. I bet you he's another one of these America first, Britain first, but Scotland not first. Britain before America, before the fucking European Union. You know, like all the inverted forms of retardationness when you start actually like addressing the memes to the politics. Independence, great, I'm on board. Well, independence apart from, you know what I mean? Idiots, but in fact, I don't think any cunt knows what I mean. I really think I'm fucking, I'm losing the plot, man. I need help. I need to go fucking away. Hey, bad. Welcome to Tom Matbear. I need to grow some genitalia and Sega Tinky because it's really good. Oh god, no, but I do. I'm going to end up. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. There'll be some backward retard of the fucking Ra, a pro-Palestinian fucking come up and bullet me. Or what was that? What was Mad Dog? What was his name? He's still about, man. He had to come to Scotland because he was going to get killed in Northern Ireland. Mad Dog McInnes, was it? Can't remember. But anyway, one of those fucking cunts are, honestly, they're going to rock up and start battering me about, man. I'm out. I don't want to upset anybody. I just want to point and laugh at the retardation of humanity, unfortunately. And hopefully, mate, I'll maybe indoctrinate myself back into humanity when we all start becoming a little less more stupid.
From 33% of the league, it's quite a unique situation for us as an England squad.
Chinkies have sideways plans.
But I think there's an excitement about the route we're going.
Now, Southgate said if they're
So
exciting
racist,
now, they're going to
Gary.
be even more exciting in the future. And he didn't want to place a limit on what they could do in Russia at this tournament. He said England don't go to tournaments just to make up the numbers, that they want to compete there. And you sense he thinks that his young
Jews only go to tournaments to report on it because they aren't sports people, they're way above sports. Alright, Jew. Oh shit, it's alright, I'm a Scottish Jew, I can say that shit. I'll just be labelled a self-hating Jew, not an anti-Semite, because I can't help myself because Robert Le Bruce told me I'm a Jew.
Squad could cause a surprise. Now, what's next for them? They meet up on Monday at their training base, St George's Park in Staffordshire, minus the players involved in the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. They play 2 friendlies against Nigeria here at Wembley on the 2nd of June and then Costa Rica in Leeds.
I thought BBC was meant to be, the reason we paid our TV licence was to be free of advertisements. Can I ask why the BBC rocked up in front of a big advertising board to allow them to advertise directly on the BBC as it gets broadcast? Because it's got to be breaking some regulations somewhere, surely.
5 days later, they fly to Russia on the 12th of June, and then their first match is against Tunisia on Monday the 18th of June.
David, thank you. Now, a permanent national memorial to the British victims of overseas terrorism has been unveiled at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. The Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall attended the ceremony alongside nearly 300 people who've lost relatives, friends and loved ones in attacks around the world. Seema Katecha sent us this report.
Terror attacks around the world have claimed the lives of hundreds of British nationals. Many more have been affected and are left with the haunting memories that will never be forgotten.
It's not terror attacks, it's attacks against the imperial corporate entity that was behind the British Empire, which hasn't went away. And indigenous people, which, according to the United Nations, is in their right, are still fighting fucking occupation.
Make their own interpretation of what it means.
Day tonight, this week.
Right there, that's what the BBC's telling you to get upset about today. I'm telling you not to get upset at all, man. I'm upsetting myself, man. I've wasted 8 years of my life doing this shit. I'm not wasted it, man. It's been a worthwhile journey. Man. Again, you just wish you could consolidate the shit you've learned, put it in a book, and pass it down to your kin, don't you? That's what you really wish you could do. Here's the shortcuts. You know, you don't actually have to go through this fucking this horrible process to learn these lessons. I'm somebody that never learns a lesson unless I do it myself. I'm one of these individuals that always have to do it myself. That's Bernie. Really? Oh, you were right. That's me. I have to, man. I have to. Other people aren't, and they're the wise cunts. They're the people that excel, get on in life, fucking set themselves free from fear and fucking outside controls, and they manage to sort of make the most, turn this place into heaven rather than hell. And I seem to have a really fucking bad habit, not intentionally by the way, it genuinely isn't intentionally, turning my reality into hell. And the reason to turn my reality into hell was just because my stupid ass fucking attitude, my inability to communicate with retards, what I perceive to be retards in a civilised manner, and it leads to fights. And it just ain't big, it ain't clever, it ain't productive, and who are you fighting for? Who's everybody fighting for? I mean, trust me, you go into a big crowd, 50% of that crowd are going to want to lynch you. We're all fighting for nobody, we're fighting for other people's causes. And if we all became that bit more selfish in a fucking geopolitical fucking scale, I mean, I'd quite happily let the fucking browns and the whites fucking battle out in fucking Israel, man, at the end of the fucking times. Go over and kill each other, you pricks. Just fucking keep yourself away from fucking my bit of fucking reality, please. It's not happening. Their conflict is spreading worldwide and it's dragging every cunt in. Anyway, I'm off ski. I'm going to go and fucking go for a sleep or a ride on my bike. I don't know. See what happens first. So I may catch these tomorrow if I can't find anything better to do with my time. Alright to YouTube.
Clips. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. People say it, so it's true. And if they diss me, I'll fucking sue. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. People say it, so it's true. And if they diss me, I'll fucking sue. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Keeps clear.